No maps showed this planet. No records mentioned it. And yet, it was already waiting for them. The crew of the exploration ship Odyssey first noticed the planet as a shadow, an impossible shape, drifting where nothing should exist. Their instruments showed empty space. Their eyes showed something else, a dark world, orbiting a dead star. And the moment they saw it, their ship systems began to fail. They didn't know it yet, but humanity had just crossed a line it was never meant to cross. The mission was supposed to be simple. Captain Elias Kane had led dozens of deep space expeditions before. This one was no different, or so he thought. The Odyssey was sent beyond known space to investigate a repeating signal detected near the edge of mapped territory. The signal had no language, no pattern, just a low, pulsing rhythm, like a heartbeat. Dr. Mira Voss, the ship's astrophysicist, was the first to notice something strange. "It's not coming from a star," she said quietly. "It's coming from nowhere." Navigator Chen pulled up the charts. There's nothing there. No planet, no debris, no anomaly. But the signal grew stronger with every passing hour. And then the ship's AI spoke. "Uncharted mass detected." The room went silent. A planet had appeared where nothing existed before. The planet didn't reflect light. It absorbed it. From orbit, it looked like a hole in space, a perfect sphere of darkness, surrounded by faint, unnatural clouds. Gravity readings fluctuated wildly. Time sensors disagreed with each other. Some clocks ran fast. Others ran slow. The crew argued. Protocol demanded they retreat and report the anomaly. But the signal was still coming from the surface. And curiosity, as always, won. Captain Kane gave the order. "We're going down." The moment the landing craft entered the atmosphere, every system began to glitch. Communications crackled. The navigation display rotated on its own. Then the signal stopped. Not faded. Stopped. As if the planet had noticed them. They named it Charon. The surface was cold and metallic, like stone fused with iron. No wind, no sound. The sky was a dull gray, frozen in place. 6 crew members stepped onto the planet. Captain Kane, Dr. Mira Voss, Engineer Lucas Reed, Biologist, Hana Okoye, Security Officer, Torres, and AI Drone Unit 7 footprints appeared. Then slowly vanished. Hana knelt to examine the ground. "It's not soil," she said. "It's layered, like it was built." That was when Unit 7 froze. Its sensors overloaded. "Warning," the AI said. "Environmental threat detected. Source unknown." Then, far in the distance, something moved. They found the structures an hour later. Massive towers, half buried beneath the surface. Smooth black walls with no seams, no doors, no markings, except one symbol repeated everywhere. A circle, broken by a vertical line. Dr. Voss felt uneasy. This isn't random. It's intentional. This place was designed. Torres scanned the horizon. Designed by who? No one answered. As they explored deeper, their helmets began replaying audio, whispers, echoes, fragments of voices that weren't theirs. Lucas removed his helmet. "Do you hear that?" That was the first mistake. Lucas screamed. Not in pain, in terror. He claimed the ground was speaking to him, that it knew his name, that it remembered Earth. Moments later, the ruins reacted. The walls shifted. The ground pulsed like muscle. Karen wasn't dead. It was dormant. And now it was awake. The signal returned, but different. No longer a heartbeat. Now it sounded like breathing. Dr. Voss made a horrifying discovery. Karen wasn't a planet. It was a containment system, a prison built around something ancient and intelligent, something that didn't think in words or images, but in awareness. It didn't invade civilizations. It waited for them. Every advanced species eventually found Karen, and every one of them landed. The ruins were not cities. They were warnings. Lucas vanished without a trace. Unit 7 shut down permanently, and the sky began to darken. The Odyssey stopped responding. Orbit decayed. The planet was pulling them in. Captain Kane made the hardest decision of his life. Only one person could escape. The rest would stay behind to distract the planet. Hannah volunteered first, then Torres, then Kane himself. Dr. Voss was forced into the escape pod, screaming as the hatch sealed. As she launched, she saw the planet change shape. It was smiling. Dr. Voss drifted through space for days before rescue. She told the truth. The report was classified instantly. Karen was erased from star maps. The signal was buried. Officially, the Odyssey suffered a navigation failure. Unofficially, every deep space signal is now monitored, because sometimes late at night the signal returns. Not calling, not warning, just listening. Humanity believes space is empty, that the universe is silent. But silence does not mean absence. Some worlds are not meant to be explored. Some doors are sealed for a reason. And somewhere, beyond the edge of the map, the forbidden planet still waits. For the next species brave or foolish enough to land.